Yes, my mic is working now.
Okay.
Now it's hearing us.
It's hearing us finally?
Yes.
Alrighty, cue.
Get your character ready.
Alright, just let me know when y'all are ready and then I can begin.
Okay, Tabe, do you remember what you were doing last time you played? I say roll to see what Tabe may have been doing over the last couple weeks since he wasn't here the last time.
I've got an idea already.
Yeah.
Well.
Don't we have to? Weren't you doing that thing where we have to roll when we first start to see like how many like?
I already did that. It'll be a 3-month time skip.
Oh, so how much did I learn? I'm curious. With my bioengineering.
Well, I'll tell you that when we get around to you.
Okay. Scythe should be joining in a little bit.
Do what?
Scythe should be joining in a little bit, maybe.
Okay.
We are recording though.
Alright, cool. I'm just waiting for everyone to be ready.
Are all y'all ready?
Fire.
What are
Hello?
they doing?
He said he was doing something. Okay.
That's fine. We can start.
Alright, fine. Well, I said I'd start at 2:20. It's already 2:27. So from our last session, what was the last thing y'all did in the last session? I forgot. I was just so out of it.
You said I built my son. Arcanos helped me.
Yeah, you got your son rebuilt into an automaton body.
And that's where we stopped. I didn't remember doing anything else after that for me.
Remember, we had the invaders of the fucking.
Yes, y'all got attacked by an Institute raid.
Oh, I sent the
That's
robot to town to take them scrap metal. That's right.
Yes.
Created a network, I guess?
Alrighty, so. I will say 3 months have gone by now. And with that, some breakthroughs have been made, but first we'll start with Snot. Snot, what have you been doing the past 3 months?
Oh, yes, Sir Pinches.
Oh, yes, Sir Pinches.
Oh my
Sir
gosh.
Pinches.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me about Sir Pinches.
I forgot about him.
And you throwing the fucking bear in again.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I would be exploring, seeing if there's any more resources or anything buried under the sand.
Well, under the ground in general.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say that you would have found. I would say it's not, but with you digging around and whatnot, you would have found a few boxes of buried treasures.
Oh.
More specifically, old, what do you call them? Time capsules.
Guess I'll, yeah.
Most of them are master grade locks, so they're very hard to open. Other than that, oh wait, hold on. I also need to roll something else. Within the past 3 months, you also would have had one other raid.
Oh no. Means they would have gotten a lot of
Which-
scrap metal from a robot too.
They would have gotten some more scrap, yes. But anyways, is that all you would have done, Snot?
I would also be doing all the other things like tending to the flower garden I have and the traditional hunt.
Okay. We'll go ahead and jump over to Fire, who is playing Torin. I remember now, thanks to Snot.
You're right.
Torin, within the past 6 or 7 months that this technical campaign has been taking place, what have you been doing? Fire?
What would you say you've been doing for the past couple of months as Cora?
What?
In campaign, we're starting the campaign.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
What?
trying to figure this shit out. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
I guess we'll come back to you in just a minute, I guess? Or are you...
Hello?
Hello,
I
hi.
hear you.
We can hear
Hello,
you.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. For the past few months that this campaign has technically started from, I'm doing something new where you basically do stuff off screen. What would Torin have done in the 7 to 8 months that, things have been going on? Because I know you haven't been here the past few sessions.
I guess doing normal touring things, going out, seeing if everybody needs help. Basically side missions. Touring shit, getting paid.
Okay.
Fucking bitches, I don't know.
Right.
Going out, killing things, getting paid, fucking bitches. That's the only things that you need.
Okay.
We are recording this session, keep in mind.
Oh shit.
And that's why I said to put it as 18 plus.
It is. I have it labeled 18 plus.
Just for the shits and giggles, Fire, roll me a d20.
Oh my goodness.
Bitch.
Oh my goodness.
18?
Okay, you do not contract Herpagondociphilates.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck?
What the fuck?
God.
You don't get gonorrhea from your hooker girlfriend.
Hold on. You mean cuss again? Cuss again?
Herpagondociphilates. Yeah.
No, you should say it's gonorrhea.
Hold on. What's
Okay, but no.
What's going on?
Same thing.
Fire. We'll get back to this when we get to a break point, okay? Let's focus on the campaign.
Yeah, let's focus on the campaign for right now.
Yeah, we do. We are limited. We have others.
But no.
Me and Kate's got another
All
session
seriousness,
tomorrow.
Huh?
I was telling them that me and you've got another session tomorrow, so we're not staying up too late.
Yeah, but anyways, so as for Fire, what shit. Okay. In the time you've been gone, basically, you go out and you've been helping out a lot of people that you find along the wasteland. And I would say you accumulate over 427 gold coins in
Nice.
response. Or if you want to, you can put caps.
Okay. Well, in
Let's
that
see.
case, Torm would have over a lot of caps.
We'll have over a lot of caps.
Yes, we would have over a lot of caps. Okay, so now the game's hosted.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
Roll percentile response or something. Okay. That brings me up to a D10.
Still confused about the syphilis part.
It's a joke. Don't worry. Within that time, Fire, you would have managed to gather 2 more individuals, like 2 more people for Sanctuary, due to your, heroic acts. And within the 3 months, 7 more survivors have joined Sanctuary.
So how many does that
So
put
that
so
makes
far?
9 in total.
9,
No,
okay.
7, 8, 9, yeah. Do what now?
I was saying how many total.
9 total. But anyways, what would Torin be doing now, present day?
I guess the same thing. I don't really know.
Okay. You traveling along the wastelands, you don't really find, well, you find people, but they don't really need any help. Those that you have helped have actually thrived some. I shall roll for something else. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I'm on my goes. Okay, you know what? I'll roll D6. Okay. On your way back, however, you hear the sound of a bestial roar behind you, and as you turn around, you see a matriarch Deathclaw.
Hey, Fire, what was that you were saying before the campaign? That if you were to hop back in, there'd just be a death claw?
He's not joking about that.
Yeah, no.
No, like, is it literally? I'm not lying. I'm being so dead ass. Literally, earlier I had some work to do. I said, watch me join, and the first thing I do is find a death claw.
Gosh.
Well, I rolled for it. All I did was roll for it. Started.
Alrighty. Hold on. Oh my damn, so confused.
Yeah, no, we're gonna wait till a break. This is a little more confusing than I expected.
But no. So, Thorin, it is your turn first in initiative.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't remember how dangerous these matriarch death claws are.
Just go all fist. Just beat him up.
Alright. Shit. Mercy.
Oh,
How
God.
much health
Don't get yourself killed.
How much health can I take?
You cannot right now, but you can take an action to. Well, actually, you can take a whole turn to learn something about the creature.
Son of a bitch. Man, fuck that. You know what, Andrew? I'm done with it. I just got off work. I feel like doing some shadow kills. You know what?
Okay.
He pulls both guns together. Peace free. I would. I'm stuttered out of my mind. Anyways, let's do a double shot, which is basically just a peace breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at this book real quick.
This
Precision shot, automatic headshot, and ballistic times 2. So
Okay.
that's instant headshot, and then times 2 damage plus whatever critical, I guess, from headshot.
Which is a times 2 as it is.
So that'd be a times. Okay, hold on, let me roll damage. So 1, 2. Great. No, yeah, I'm not. Okay. Now time to do the maths. Oh boy. Wait, what?
Quick mess.
I deal 256 damage. Straight
Okay.
to this guy's dome.
256 damage.
Straight to
All right.
the dome.
It recoils back, but it's still alive.
What the what? Told me to look at this thing. Huh. Yourself a look. Impressive. That was 1 turn. How many turns have I got?
3.
3? Okay, good. You know what? I'm sorry, how the hell is that still alive? Thinking. I can't use that. I could use that. This thing's an animal, yes?
It is technically a beast. Yes.
Is there any dead bodies around?
Nope.
Shit.
Not recent dead bodies, at least.
Remember, you're on to wait for him.
Yeah, I forgot. I haven't played Fallout forever.
I should have been here the other day, though.
I don't know if I want to do that again. I could.
Go for it.
No, I'm not gonna do it again. He separates the weapons. No longer Peacemaker, and Peacekeeper. He's gonna do twin shot.
Oh, okay. And before you roll your roll to hit, I will say this: everyone does get access to VATS.
To what?
Wait a minute.
What did you do?
That's-
Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me cook.
I won't be
I'm gonna
using
use
them.
VATS.
I won't
You're
be
gonna
using
use
them.
VATS. All right. What part are you targeting?
The head.
Okay. You see that the head has no health bar.
What? What? How'd this bitch still alive?
Its main health bar is a good portion of the way gone, but its head health bar is gone. You know how you can break like certain creatures' heads and their heads will still
The armor.
remain? They're just kind of weakened.
It's their armor. Natural armor.
Okay, so basically, bro's on the verge of kaput.
You destroyed his natural armor.
It's still a quarter of the way full.
Quarter of the way full. Okay, well, this should be a little same. This should finish it off. He does bats on head. He does twin shot, precision shot.
Okay. Roll an advantage to hit.
Precision shot is another automatic headshot. You can only
Okay.
use 5 of those a day before you have to use a short rest.
Also, keep track of how many times you land a hit.
Oh, well.
Every 7 hit gets you a guaranteed nat 20.
And Cat's
Alright, well, this one's
explosion.
a-
That'd be funny.
This is my second instance, so. Roll damage.
Okay, that'd be funny if he did after the 7th one. If he succeeded, he gets the caps and it explodes.
Twin shot. That does more damage than a ballistic shot. 6. That's
You know, I could actually roll with something like that.
2 more. Okay, now time to roll. He does. He gets. Okay, can I round up 2 points pissing me off?
What's the points? What's the damage?
498.
No, you cannot round out 2 points.
Damn it.
You said you aim for the head, right?
Yeah, he takes 492 points of damage straight to the dome again.
It recoils back once more, having been staggered again.
Is bitch not dead?
No, but his health bar is low. I will say that.
Okay, this guy's pissing me off. Torn basically scuffs as flames come out of his nose. You know, I never really had somebody survive that. Whenever I had hit, at least. He spins his gun around. He spins Peacemaker, which is the electrical one, back in his pocket. But you, sir, you're an angry type of asshole. You're starting to piss me off. He's gonna use a new ability of his, rapid fire. Think
Okay.
of McCree, right?
Yeah, fan the hammer, basically.
K6.
So he's basically fanning the hammer. I get you.
Yes, he fans the hammer twice. 12 shots, and he's gonna use 12. What did he say with precision? Do it for a ton of damage. Guaranteed
I would say you're limited to 2 precision shots per round.
Too much.
5 is a bit too much.
Okay, that's fine. Man.
Why does this feel like a scenario where you're in Fallout and then you shoot somebody with the limbs?
Just looks at it. Bum, 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 bum.
Wait, hold on. I'm actually going to also roll for something.
Yeah. I use fire. Fuck.
Are you using VATS again?
No. Maybe.
No.
What's my percentage?
Don't worry about it.
Just farther away. He got knocked back twice, so probably a
Yeah, so he's about
If anything, probably
20 feet away from you.
that's probably 20 feet away. So it's probably like 45 or 50 something. Fuck Fats. He's going to be walking close while aiming a rapid shot at each important limb. So, for example, both the arms get one shot, legs gets one shot, the jugular gets a shot, the chest will get 5 shots, and the rest of the bullets will go to his head.
Okay.
So that's 12 shots. Let me do the math real quick. 4, 6, 10, and 2 more shots go to his head. Yeah. Wait, did I say? No,
Yeah. That's 12.
No, I did my math wrong. 4, 5. That's 9, 12. So 3 shots go to his head.
Okay.
Let me roll. Okay. I got.
And also,
Wait, modifiers? Yes or no? Yeah.
yes, use modifiers.
Well, in that case, I have to. Ooh. Okay. He is, huh? Fuck. Math. I hate this shit. I made torrent so I didn't have to do the math. Good stuff.
If you have difficult math, throw it my way.
That would be 27 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Each and every single shot hit him in the exact same places. Does it kill him?
How much damage?
Yeah, how much damage per bullet? Oh, yeah, I forgot. And then 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, making himself and we were going just.
Shut up, damn it!
No.
Divide that by 3. How much is that? Hold up. 3 times that by 2.
Well, you're aiming for like 6 parts of it, so.
Yes, but the heads do more damage due to sharpshooter or Tor's
Right.
special thing where he does more damage on a headshot. Alright, so he takes final number multiplication 1,147 damage.
Is that
You
per bullet?
No, not per bullet, total.
Okay, good.
Oh. You managed to break all the limbs before this thing falls to the floor. It uses its last little bit of movement to try and crawl towards you. Before you hear dun dun dun, and its head just disappears. To your left, you see a man cloaked in a gray coat.
God,
Hat.
fuck you, Andrew! Cool! We have a really cool moment, man!
But no. As you look over, he seems to vanish after tipping his hat to you.
He just looks at the dead body and looks back at the air. You stole my kill, you bastard! I was wondering if you
Do caps go everywhere?
But no,
No, that technically does count as your kill.
God damn it, Andrew! I want to do a really cool moment.
But once,
Too bad he stole it.
but anytime that guy comes up, it's supposed to give him caps, isn't it?
Not always, but hold on a second. Thank you.
Can I at least describe my really cool moment?
No, I got what you were trying to do.
No, you
But no.
don't.
There'll be other death claws.
If you want to describe it, go ahead.
But no, same thing, yeah. Each, like, arm and limb, when they were all pulled off, his jugular would also get fucking pierced straight through as well. As he would be on the ground trying, I guess, to crawl away, someone would walk up and step directly on his neck with his boot, point his pistol at his head. Sorry, you stayed alive for too long. And just blasted him.
No,
Okay,
you
but
just
no.
do that all the time. You just say, the truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, fuck. Back in the 41, you cocked it.
you too.
But no. Yeah, you get mysterious stranger.
Just like, what the fuck? Mine too.
He's angry. Anyways, yeah. So you now have a Deathclaw matriarch on your hands.
I have the fucking.
He searches the body and finds a bunch of stuff.
He grabs the head and the body and begins walking back to camp.
Or what's left of the head.
Oh yeah, what's left? Can I arrive in the town on my same turn?
We'll do that later. I'll have that later.
It's like pops up from the Deathclaw down. Everybody just looks at it. How the fuck? He looks at it. Just spins his pistol. He pissed me off. No, my character just looked over. Brother!
I get it. I forgot he's a Deathclaw too. But anyways. Anyways, King. The past 3 months, what has your character been doing?
Oh wait, no, I have to.
Billy.
Sorry.
Yes.
Who's that?
Okay, try again, King.
Alright, like I said, I'm saying again. Remember, my character was reverse engineering the Sith clone of himself.
Yes.
How do you reverse engineer? What the fuck? This motherfucker said the engineer is under here.
Okay. I'm trying to think of how this would work. Well, when you say reverse engineer, like, what do you mean?
Meaning, backwards engineering, taking out the components, learning how it works.
Okay, thank you. I was not operating on full brain power, right? I had a retarded moment. I don't care. Try and cancel it.
Since you said we've been attacked again, meaning I will have more opportunities of more test subjects of reverse engineering.
Yes. And what you find via these synths is they use normal biological matter to actually act as a fuel source, from what you can tell. And these machines operate on a independent code. Deciphering this code lets you find out that their main goal is to infiltrate bases. Well, to infiltrate the base, take over your position as you, or more specifically, this one synth in particular, the one that you decided to dismantle, that was you, and basically live your life in your place.
I want him.
But due to you reverse engineering it, you now, I would say, have like a canid version of a synth. A canid version of a synth, since it took your more woven form.
I have the funniest thing ever. It's just like, so looked at us and said, "Hey, look at my sexy fuck."
Oh my fucking yeah. Anyways.
Oh no, it's not the same thing, guys. Just finger guns. What's cooking?
Shut up. Anyways.
Yeah, I got this information. Will I also find out if they ever receive a type of signal or no?
No, you do not. You do not. Or if there is a signal, it is highly encrypted. Yes, it is.
And that's it. And that's the case. After basically loading that information, I'll start putting his body back together, except for the arms and legs. I'll also hook his it up to a machine.
Okay. Okay, so you hook it up to a machine. I'm guessing that powers it.
Yeah, the machine will also power it, but at the same time, it's going to be a computer right next to it.
Okay.
What is that noise?
That beeping is
It's
yeah, right? It's the soul copy powering up. No, it's not. That was my microwave. Potato, potato. They're both microwaves.
That's a microwave?
That sounded very weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a washer or a dryer, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's not a microwave I ever fucking heard.
Bro, bro's cooking a fucking ham and cheese sandwich.
No,
in the
he's cooking
washing
R2D2 is what he's doing.
It's just a microwave.
Because that is what it sounded like. It literally sounded like R2D2 beeping itself.
Hey, yo, that doesn't sound right.
Anyways,
Just dryer.
After that, I basically will inform Arcanos that he basically had a setup that if hit anything, and he could also find anything, at least message him. Not because I know Arcanos is not at the location.
yeah.
Message him wise, saying he has basically his own copy made hooked up into a computer, and he's able to find something later on that would be very helpful.
Okay. After a few minutes, he does eventually text you back saying he'll keep you posted. Alright.
Here's the next thing. He said Soul's going to be setting up traps.
Oh.
Not any just traps that just basically boom, fuck your legs and whatnot. Traps to basically capture creatures.
Oh, you got like snares and shit.
And not only snares, he's also going to do the box traps.
Oh. Why do I just envision Soul just like puts up like just a box propped up on a stick? A synth walks in. Oh look, a spark plug. Oh look, a spark plug. Oh look, a spark plug. Oh look, a spark plug.
And then under the box, it's just a couple of
What the
rams
fuck?
there.
You just see him in the bush, just holding the string that's attached to the stick, propping
I got
up the
lights
box.
above my head.
Just
Helps me see.
almost there.
No way. And then the synth gets under the box and then just holds something up. I got the motherfucking ram.
I've got the mother load.
But no, anyways.
I've got the mother load. Bottom.
Anyways, back to it. But yeah, no, you set up traps around base. What?
I'm still going to space a
What
second.
I mean?
You know I'm going to do it. But obviously, I'm also going to do another thing as well later on.
Right. But no, present day Soul, what would you currently be doing?
Basically, since I will have basically a good bit of the red roach and the cyborgs, right?
Oh yeah, I would say you'd have about 12 more. Damn.
So altogether, that would be 17 altogether.
You have 17 rad roach cyborgs.
I want. Okay, let me see that. Goddamn. Trevor.
Ow!
8, 16. So I'm going to have 8 acting as basically life bait to attract the fucking creatures to the boxes.
Okay.
So they basically going to be decoy live baits to attract to get trapped, while the others will basically start looking around and scavenge for small or electrical resources.
Okay.
How scary it would be. Just
I would
like,
say just as you're like doing your own things, I would say that Torin would be walking into town as well. Torin, roll me a d20, please. Fire. Fire.
17.
Okay. Hey, King, I got a question for you. What are the DCs for your traps?
Oh no! Wait a second!
Uh-oh.
Torn can see those.
It's Soul.
This is Soul we're talking about. When Soul makes a trap, you don't know it's there. What is the DC for your damn trap,
It's
Soul?
just Torn can see every trap.
So he's going for the big trap that's meant for Death Claws and Yaogwai. So, in other words, the inner mechanics of the trap will basically aim for his neck, to pin it down, and the tail, and spine.
That's not what I asked.
I know. So I'm just basically doing the calculation. Just the calculation.
What is DC? I must know.
And plus, I'm also letting you know how it works as well. Because when it goes down, I also have the mechanic where it basically click when it goes to a certain distance down. And if the body goes further down, it's going to click more to keep them down.
Oh.
You should be Soul that we're dealing with. You should be a beard.
You should be a few.
And then here's the added kick. It won't only act as bait. I will have a little syringe come out from where their mouth is to inject a knockout liquid before training. So you tell me what you think the DC will be.
DC 24 at least, if not 26.
Should I add pluses?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
Let me look at this thing. What would that be? Constitution, perception?
that'd be dexterity.
Oh shit! Then I'm definitely gonna succeed.
Don't get too confident. Doesn't get you
Take-
far.
Remember one thing. The drink.
Yeah, I have to.
Tor just gets past everything. Ha ha!
That's 27. Oh, that.
27? Alright, you managed to succeed not getting pinned. I just rolled for the funny. Though you missed the trap, initial capture procedure, the tranquilizer portion of the trap malfunctions as you catch the syringe in your left ass cheek.
Wow.
Would I be able to go through? Would it be able to go through the scales?
Yes, it's meant to go through Deathclaw scales. So yes.
Yes, like I said, it's designed for Death Claws and Yaogwai.
Oh my god! I was about to say something, but now it sounds so bad. You know how you try to get poison out by sucking it out?
Oh.
Try to have someone suck on your left ass cheek.
No, just
Wow.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's dying.
Oh no.
But Soul, as you're
left ass cheek.
Soul, as you're sitting there doing your own thing, you hear one of your traps go off. Before you just hear Tora go, ah!
Alright. As he's about to say, already. Wrong target.
Coming back with the hollow fruit.
No, Soul needs to just tiptoe back. Soul just needs to tiptoe.
I don't know where you are, but whenever I find you,
Hold on.
I'm gonna pass over.
Okay, hold on a second. What'd you say, Alboy?
I was saying Soul just needs to walk around the corner and peek and go, oh shit, and just tiptoe back and not even bother him.
That's what he just did, actually.
Yeah, you just see him go to the corner, hands on the freaking corner, and he tip his head over, being full sideways. Oh shit.
You see Tor with two death claw parts of the body in his hand. So when I find you, I'm gonna pass over.
Wait, can we say I'm also coming back as you just
Yes.
I should have sent a message via, as he said, scratching the side of his chin.
I just take like a step towards him and then look over and so, should I still go, or is that gonna happen?
Just take note where the traps are. I'm about to update your pit boys. Get his ass away from the traps.
I will. Why did he kill Jimmy?
Oh shit.
Jimmy's not what?
of a sudden, Tor just rises up. He's just like tips around like Jack Sparrow. He pissed me off and falls over. That's my cousin for you. He had to come out. It's like he didn't die on my first shot. Sounds like Jimmy. Anyway, this is surprised he lasted this long.
Jimmy,
Anyway.
our ghost won't be here today, actually, I think.
Screaming like that's already
Yep. Would you say that'd be the end of your turn, Soul?
I'm basically going to before I end my turn, I'm just going to say, you know what? Let me do this now before I forget. As you mess with his Pip Boy and basically send the fucking trap location around the area towards everyone.
And just for the sake of it, we'll say that also comes to Envoy's Pit Boy as well.
Okay, who's got your counters going off?
I don't know, but goddamn.
That does sound like that, doesn't it?
How many reds are in that mac and cheese, man?
That's it.
Wait, I just realized you told me to take Tabe out of initiative, so I'll have to have him re-roll.
Nope, he can go at the bottom.
You can go at the bottom.
He can go at the bottom.
Okay. Alrighty, so since Scythe and Ghost aren't here, we're actually going to jump over to Andre
Oh yeah, wait, where are those groups?
at the mansion.
Trying to rebuild
No, I
it.
mean like IRL. Does anyone actually know where they are?
Me?
I don't know. Yes, we're jumping over to you, Army.
Who's IRL in real life? Who are we talking about?
Ghost and Scythe.
Ghost has personal things going on today, and Scythe is at work and gets off at 3, so he's probably walking home now and might be on in a little bit.
Okay.
Scythe
But
is at
anyways,
work.
We're jumping over to Envoy.
Okay, so my son
So
is alive.
yes, your son is technically alive, but currently in a robotic body, while Arcanos is pretty much growing his, his sleeve, if you will.
Yeah. So did we agree that the body was just temporary until he builds him a sleeve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so many mosquito bites.
I'm going to. Well, how much of experience for bioengineering did you say I learned now?
Oh, yes. You would pretty much have you'd have the basic and semi-advanced knowledge of biomechanical engineering. Meaning you can now have the ability, if you wanted to graft metal to flesh
Okay.
and have it operate as it should.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I say that I have built some scrap robots in between
Okay,
this
hang
period?
on a second.
I'm eating myself. I'm fine.
All right, thank you. It was the crinkling and the chomping.
Okay.
But no, what
I
were
was
you
going
saying?
to say, with over the last 3 months, could we say I built some scrap robots that like to roam around the wasteland and collect scrap for me?
Yes. Yes, you would have built
Okay.
some scrap bots to go around, gather a bunch of random junk, bring it home, and break it down for you.
Okay, so that's going on. I've got a trader robot going between my house and Sanctuary and trading metal. My son, I'm going to bring with me, and I want to go find that surgeon since he's still alive.
Surgeon?
Yes, remember? I'm trying to find him for my character.
Didn't say they was alive.
Nope, I just know he's still alive, but I don't know where. I need to find him.
Oh, you're looking for the magician. Okay.
Whoever
That's
made
right.
me a Saiyan is going to undo
the
this.
Rejuvenator.
Yeah, the person that
Rejuvenate,
made me
yes.
a Saiyan.
The gooey buddy, yay!
Burn it to
Okay.
fire!
Can I send
Oh,
B12 to go maybe find him for me? Or bring him to me?
Well, let me ask you this. Where do you go? Like,
Well, if I can send B12 to search for him, then I'm not going to leave.
wait, hold on. You're still technically a Saiyan. You would still technically be able to sense his key signature.
Oh,
Yes.
but it's not going to be accurate. Very
But
much.
you'd be able to find it.
Okay, where's he at?
So you search for his key signature using your key sense. You realize he's all the way out where Hollow Coast would be. Which Hollow Coast is now the glowing sea.
You know what? I'm gonna have my robots build me some power armor out of the scrap so I can go to the glowing sea. I'm gonna build some armor.
Probably a good idea.
Do I need to roll to see if they succeed?
Yeah, roll for a skill check on the robots.
What skill am I using?
It would be it'd be intelligence.
So am I using my intelligence?
Sure.
Oh fuck! No way!
What?
I landed on a nat 20, and that's plus an 11.
Well, you don't need no pluses in this case. So, your robots seem to have this innate blueprint already in mind as it begins basically making a set. As you watch these robots piece by piece start putting together a power armor frame and outfitting that frame with T60.
Okay. Do I have to roll
And
for
within
that
a
too?
couple of
Or?
minutes, they already have the armor set up and ready to go.
Okay, and my son's a robot, so I think I'm going to leave him at the mansion while I take the power armor and go to the glowing sea to find this guy.
He's basically he waits at the house for you and basically tells you, "Hey, be safe. Come home safely. If you need any help, let me know."
Don't need help. I got power armor. Can I teleport
All right.
power armor?
No, you will not be able to teleport in power armor.
Can I teleport it if I have it off and I'm touching it?
You know what? I'll allow that.
I can
You just can't
literally
be wearing it.
teleport 67,200 pounds. What the fuck you mean? I can't teleport power armor.
Because your fingers can't touch your physical forehead.
I can open my mask on my suit and do. Well, that's right. No, I can't.
Yeah, you need that.
There's a layer of lead in the way.
Yeah, there's a layer of lead-lined armor
Okay.
between you and your forehead.
I got it. I'm going to step out for a minute, touch the armor, and teleport to the glowing sea, and then jump in it.
Okay, you teleport to the glowing sea and hop back in.
Yes.
While you're here, despite the fact that you are in power armor, you will take 1 rad damage every hour. Had you not been in it, it'd be every minute.
Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna quickly look for him.
Okay. Also, rad damage, what it does is it removes your maximum HP by the point you lost. So if you take like 50 rads, you lose 50 maximum HP.
I know.
Similar to how it works in Fallout.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly look for him.
Alright, you start looking around for him. In the distance, you kind of see this wobbling looking, glowing green shell.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up to it.
Alright, you go up to it. As you make your way up to it, the person starts turning around, hearing your chunk, 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 chunk as you're walking towards them. They turn around, you see it's the same Gudronite buddy, the Rejuvenator, but he's a little bit more green than the last time you saw him.
I'm gonna open up my. No, I'm gonna keep my face mask closed. Shit.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Is he scared of me?
And he just seems a bit confused why there's anyone else but him out in the wastes.
What are
Well,
you
that's
doing
what I'm
out here in the glowing sea?
Well, I've traveled. You should know this. Who are you?
You turned me into a Saiyan.
He kind of like tilts his head, confused.
A long time ago.
Do I know you?
Yes, you do. And I need your help. And I can give you a home that you will not be stuck here in.
Oh, I'm not stuck here in the glowing sea. I'm just out adventuring. Don't mind me.
In
But
the
a nice
rads?
place to rest every now and again. Does sound nice.
You're out here just traveling in the rads just for the hell of it?
Yes.
I need you to come back with me because I need your help.
Okay. I'll come with.
Can we get out of the glowing sea, please?
You start walking out of the glowing sea with him?
Yes, as fast as I can. If I gotta pick him up, I will.
Your power armor plus your Saiyan strength would allow you to do so.
Well, I'm gonna do
So-
that and I'm gonna run.
Okay. Would that be the end of your turn? Just you heading home with the Rejuvenator?
Well, I was going to get out of the glowing sea and try to get to where we could teleport,
Oh,
so I don't have to run all the way home.
okay. Okay. It takes you about maybe 20, 30 minutes. Because he was like in the heart, pretty much, of the glowing sea.
Okay.
Not right now, Matthew. Anyways. It takes you about 20, 30 minutes to get to the, point where the glowing sea doesn't, affect you by our rads.
So I'm in a safe zone?
Yeah, you're very much where it's rad free. But you still would have taken at least the one rad damage from just showing up in the spot.
That's fine. I'm gonna jump out of my power armor and I'm gonna touch him and my power armor and jump back to the mansion.
Do what? I didn't hear what you said. I got distracted by a PlayStation notification.
I'm going to jump out of my power armor and I'm gonna touch him in my power armor and teleport back to the mansion.
Okay. You teleport back. You teleport back to the mansion. And as you teleport, I'm going to roll for something. Okay. As you come out of the teleport, you watch as this poor Gudrunite just keels over and just all on the floor. His vomit seeming to pulse with this bright green glow.
I'm sorry. I meant to tell you.
A Glowdronite.
Red poisoning.
Glowing Gudrunite.
Is he got radiation poisoning?
No, the teleportation is what fucked him up.
Okay.
Oh, yes, he's already irradiated to the point where he's nuclear waste. He got radiation poisoning from the teleportation.
So I'm gonna have my robots clean that up, and I'm gonna go down to the basement and take him with me.
Alright, he follows you. So why'd you pull me here again?
How much is it for you to do surgery again, or whatever it's
Well,
called?
it's not surgery. It's... I suppose I could tell you my secret. Everyone seems to know already. I'm essentially casting the wish spell on you to change your species. But due to the magic, no telling what might happen. Are you sure you still want to go through with this?
What's the worst that could happen if it fails?
Well, you explode in a fiery ball of death, possibly, but that's neither here nor there. You seem determined for this, so give me a minute. As he pretty much readies the spell.
Just take your time. No, how about this? How about you practice the spell for a little bit? Stay here as long as you need and practice. You can use Sanctuary as a place to stay and here. And when you get your strength built up to do it, then we'll do it.
I can do it just fine. I've been practicing this spell since I was fairly young.
When's the last time you did this to somebody, though, in the last 210 years?
Well, 2 weeks ago, I think. My memory is foggy.
I put 10,000 on the table and tell him to please practice, and then we will do it.
He takes the coin and looks at you. This is not something you just practice. But
Whatever you need to do to get ready to make sure it doesn't mess up. 10,000 coin for you to do whatever you need to rest, eat.
Hold on. Do you remember why magic is crazy as it is?
I think you said because of the radiation, but I can't remember.
It's not the radiation. Roll me a recollection.
What do I add to that?
It would be a history check, technically. So I think intelligence, or is that wisdom?
It's a wisdom.
It's wisdom?
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
so, yeah, wisdom
intelligence.
check.
History's intelligence.
Oh, it's intelligence?
I got an 18 plus 5.
18 plus 5. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah. You recall hearing that Arcanos mentioned that the Well of Magic that was in Zenobia, the tower that kept magic stable, is no longer there. So magic has a chance to go awry. That's the reason why he's iffy on doing it.
Okay, so can we rebuild that tower?
You'd have to go back to Sanctuary and bring it up with the rest of the crew.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to
You're fine.
I'm gonna tell the guy to stay here, eat, rest, do whatever. I have to go run an errand and I'll be back. And he better be here when I get back or I'm gonna hunt him down.
Don't need to tell me twice.
My robots will take care of you while I'm gone.
He just kind of like walks over to a nearby wall, props his shell up against it before retracting himself into his shell to take a nap.
I asked the robots to carry him up to. I carried him to a room. Goodness.
The robots agree and start slowly carrying his shell pretty much up to the thing.
Oh my god.
Will that be the end of your turn with you heading to...
Yes, I'm going to head to
Sorvia?
Sanctuary
Or
to
not
go talk
Sorvia,
to the group
Zenobia.
about the tower.
Okay, yeah, Sanctuary. Alrighty. We're going to jump back to the top of initiative. We're going to start with Snot. So, Snot, what do you do?
Hey! What would you say the most recent thing that happened in town was?
Torin getting shot in the ass with a tranquilizer dart.
Oh boy.
But I would say that you would have at least gotten yourself a few rad scorpions.
Okay. I must ask, am I affected by radiation?
No, you would not be affected by radiation.
Okay. And this brings up a better question. Since I'm not affected by it, can I become a glowing...
Wait, why didn't you go to Tabe?
Oh, right, you're right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
He's at
My
the
bad.
end of initiative.
My bad, I forgot.
Finish
so
with
we are
Snot
gonna
real
jump-
quick.
Okay, sorry about that one, Snot. I didn't realize. I forgot about Tabe because I was still under the assumption that he wasn't playing. Anyways. So what was it you said you were doing? Or more importantly, what was your question? Matt?
I was asking, is it possible for me to become a glowing Deathclaw? Unrelated to what I'm doing, it's just, I'm curious.
Personally, I would have to say no, since you're already a full adult Deathclaw, I don't know the process of becoming a glowing creature.
Just admit he'd be a radiated
I do.
Deathclaw.
You do?
I know the
You do?
process of how.
Okay.
It's actually really simple. Eat radiation, hope you survive. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not joking. I'm being for real. Eat radiation, hope you survive.
Well, in the game, there is radiated glowing Deathclaws. They're just, and they're big, and they're radiated.
Yeah. You have to eat a glowing mushroom and hope you survive.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you should roll
Well,
Cade. So if he eats it, Cade, you make him roll the dice like you would for a red, white, and blue. See if he survives.
If he wants to be even become a glowing Deathclaw.
I know, but I'm saying if he does, think of it as the red, white, and blue, and then make him roll the saves for it, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. You'll have to eat glowing mushrooms. Okay.
Start out with 1.
All right, but no. What are you doing, Snot?
I'd be going around talking to all the people and seeing if they've seen anything out there. Maybe possibly more Institute scouts, maybe a couple herds of animals. Something.
They would. A few of them wouldn't have any ideas about the Institute. Some have just come up with some whack job theories that that they just come from space and are actually alien machines come to take our homes. But one civilian, though he doesn't mention anything about the Institute, mentions there's a herd of Brahmin not too far southeast from there. And he was wondering if you could go maybe herd them.
I need a little help with that. I have no idea how to herd Brahmin. And I swear, it just nudges toward the DM, and I swear if a particular red scorpion shows up.
But anyways.
I'll go grab my artist. Would you say the NPC would work or not?
I would say that the NPC would basically give you like the basic instructions on how to herd cow. Basically, just lead it with either like a dog of some kind, or
You rope it.
or rope it, or just like be scary and try to scare it in a different direction.
Okay.
Which, since you're a Deathclaw, they'll kind of already try to run from you as it is.
Yeah.
So, you start heading out?
Yep. With an eye out for any loose items.
Alrighty. So we'll jump back to you later on. Let me jump over to Tabe. Well, this is 3 months after, well, within the 3 months, we'll say that you've been recovering from your wounds and injuries thanks to the Ford v. Ghoul, or Ford v. Titan incident. The explosion dealt a lot of damage to this, so you begin to slowly stir in the infirmary.
He's talking to you.
I know. So,
What? No.
You're recovering in the armory.
If I'm coming to my senses, I'm just waking up.
I can barely hear him.
Hey, you speak louder.
If I'm coming to my senses and I just woke up,
You feel like shit, for lack of a better term.
Feel like crap. What are you gonna do? You can't really do anything but get up.
Guess I'm gonna try and stand up.
You're trying to what?
Stand up.
Okay. Roll me a con save.
D20?
Yeah, you roll a d20. Stop looking at that. Your constitution, where is it? The stat. What's your constitution? Constitution. You add the 4 onto whatever you roll.
Oh, goodness. That's with modifiers?
No, I did not say he rolled. Did you hear a dice roll? Because I didn't.
I thought I heard a dice roll. Well, I don't even hear. Okay, there we go.
15.
15.
A 15?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's with modifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. You get up slowly. Your legs feel weak after, laying in bed for almost 3 months unconscious. But they still operate and still work.
Okay. Am I awake enough to cast Cure Wounds?
You awake enough to what?
Cast Cure Wounds.
Your wounds are already cured. You're already at full HP.
Oh.
You're just weak. You need to go eat something, probably. Like you
Yes,
would in
you're
real
definitely
life.
You would definitely. You'd still be hooked up to some IVs. So.
Rip.
You better not eat any rat scorpion eggs.
See, same dude with a red scorpion Fabergé egg. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just
Anyways.
with the DM hand, break the fourth wall and strangle them.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Yes. Anywho, so you.
Guess I'm gonna try and walk out the door.
Okay. As you walk, it becomes increasingly easier
Anyone
to
to
walk.
do that?
Okay. It didn't take you very long to get to walking normally again.
I did not mean to do that.
Okay.
I will say that you are, your chest and a few of your arms would be bandaged up. But other than that, that's pretty much the only outside bandaging you have, aside from a head bandage.
Okay.
What do you know?
You walk outside?
Yeah.
Yep, you walk outside. The bright evening wasteland sun pretty much hits you in the face.
And you should say he sees buildings too, because there was no buildings there.
You would see buildings.
You would see people in buildings because you didn't have those before.
Yeah, they weren't completely there. There were shacks last time. Now it's actually well-made, better-made buildings using scrap metal and maybe concrete.
I'm gonna go try and find the others.
You don't have to look far.
Alrighty. And will that be all that you do?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're gonna jump over to Torin.
Fire. Oh god.
Fire.
What?
We'll say this is like a couple hours afterwards. You slowly start coming to.
Okay.
What do you do as you wake up?
just looks around. Do I still have the trophy basically on me?
It would be close to you, yeah.
Well, at least I still have that. So it just wakes up from just holding it like a teddy bear.
Hold on a second. My eyes are burning.
You're not supposed to cut onion and then rub your eyes.
Skip my turn real quick. Hold up.
Just skip your turn for now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay. We'll jump over to King. King, what are you doing?
What? Did they brought him out away from the area of the trap?
Yes, they brought him away from the trap, so he'd be more like somewhere near where Soul's hut is.
Because you reset the trap.
So he can go and walk back in it again.
No, you will have the pinpoint marking out the location from trap.
Yep.
So at least you'll be clear. Then after resetting the trap, it will go back.
Okay.
Basically to the little shack workshop.
Wow. Okay.
I had to fix my microphone.
Oh no, not you, not you. I have a pimple in my eyebrow. It fucking hurts.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Alright. Now,
Problem.
I know, right? Anyways. Oh, you'll go back to the workshop and start doing some research. You already got some research done for the gem, that black gem.
Yes.
What it's called.
The Vivianite, aka the Necromancer's Crystal.
Oh, this quick. Then, so it's basically going to do the research on the magic now. Magic and the radiation.
Okay.
As they said, so a lot of basically usually do magic is right now at this current moment he hasn't been at all. He's gonna try to find out reason why is it like that, and two, he's still research for the radiation. See if he can have some other use for it.
Okay. Would Soul have possibly a rad roach with him that's dead, maybe?
Yeah, probably like a little corpse. Like you already know how I like to call them, the little corpse party of that roach on the side organized.
Okay. As he's studying it, learning more about it, the Vivianite suddenly gives off this small pulse of black magic energy. As it touches one of the rad roaches, though, he watches as it comes to life.
Oh, it's Mr. Hentai again.
Wait, what?
What?
I thought it was not near. It was showing up.
No.
No.
But no, you watch as this rad roach comes back to life with grotesque green glowing eyes. But since you own the crystal, you see that it's not attacking you, let alone moving. It's just staring at you, waiting for an order.
He says basically determined from the green glow is basically absorbing the radiation. Correct? Or
It absorbs it basically the crystal gave off a small pulse of necromantic energy to revive the rad roach from the dead.
So takes a moment to think, then before looking at it, basically do a test, seeing if they have any pain receptors by basically probing into it with a spike.
Nothing. You can poke, prod it, do everything you want with it, but it's basically a roach zombie.
And he does one more test. He basically had a mechanical arm to the size of his body and to his back to see if it has it. Try moving the arm.
It surprisingly couldn't move the arm, but you watch as these black crystals grow on the mechanical arm to manipulate it from the rat roach.
I see. Alright. This could be interesting. Alright. Stand by for now until I can use orders. As he soon starts basically. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I used to know this. He basically starts getting materials around the shop and starts building. And that's right there.
Okie dokie.
And obviously,
Okay.
God damn it!
So we'll jump over to Matt since it's, their next turn technically, since Ghost and Scythe aren't here.
Okay.
Well, then what?
I got an explanation.
Nice.
It's for how well I built this thing, that's why.
Ah, okay. Hold on to that 20 then.
I took a screenshot. As you already heard.
Yeah, I heard the screenshot. All right, Matt. How did you say you got to got the sanctuary? Just walked, ran, teleported.
Well, I can fast travel if I can sense their key, can't I?
Yeah.
So I'll just jump to them.
All right. As you instant transmission. Oh, let's see. It's just you catch. You see a bright green, wall in front of you with a spinning bobble pin of a smiling man holding up his thumb, and underneath it says, "The railroad rifle was designed to be a makeshift weapon." As you find yourself at the doors of Sanctuary, you see that Sanctuary has now become a much more thriving city. And hold on, real fast. Something I just remembered. And King brought this up to me earlier today, and I completely forgot about it. Didn't you say that your character was expecting?
Yes.
And 8 months have passed.
Oh boy. No, I'm pretty big then.
Oh boy, indeed.
You have to roll and see when I'll be due and when I'll have the baby.
Okay. What do I even roll for that?
I don't know, a medical maybe?
Hold on.
You did a medical.
Dice app that I have.
I think you did medical last time. You kept doing the baby thing was a medical.
There is in fact a D30. Okay.
There's a what?
The next 26 days.
I'm gonna go into labor.
Yes.
Great. I'm going to try to hurry up and do this. Get started.
Yes.
Do I find any of the group members?
You walk through the doors as you would see a few other people looking, like doing their own little thing, but you do see a shack. You see a few shacks that are designed to be for Soul and Jimmy alike. Where do you go first?
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna walk up in there screaming their group's names and just find out who comes out first.
Okay. So pretty much everybody would hear just a woman calling out for Torin, Soul, Skivix, I forget Scythe's characters' names, Jimmy, and Tex.
Who comes out first?
I guess we can either roll who has the highest hearing or
Yeah, roll.
Yeah, roll for hearing. That would be a good one.
Oh, boy. Oh, shite, my dice.
What about your dice?
They're still put up.
they're still what?
Put up.
Oh.
That's a good one to roll for hearing. What would hearing be,
So
though?
we're rolling to see who can hear the crazy lady first.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just all getting awoken by the calls of what would be a crazy cat lady if she had any cats.
Oh, my goodness.
And I rolled a 19.
Okay, what everybody else get?
Okay. Well, there goes fire again.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't want to deal
Someone
with the
put out
crazy
the
cat
fire.
lady.
I guess there was no air left in the air.
Tabe's definitely not hearing me. He got a 4.
Oh God!
Oof.
Just some screaming in the background. Must be the wind.
Must be the wind. Oh,
Oh,
what is a windy day outside?
Must have been the wind.
Must have been a banshee. There you go.
Boom.
They are fucking loud.
Okay, if somebody doesn't come out soon, I will be throwing a banshee bomb, and then I'll be getting everyone's attention.
Oh God, no, please.
Roll again.
Alright,
We're just waiting
19
for.
as well.
Okay, so far, Snot and King hear you.
Who's coming out first?
Yeah, I guess they both come out.
Wait, hold on, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, you'd already be outside.
No, I'm over at the Brahmins.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went to go Brahmin
He's
hunting.
nowhere near then.
He wouldn't hear me then.
No, I just somehow still hear from all the way over there. Yet Tay was just like, this is.
This is a bit fishy.
I'm like miles away and I can still hear him. Well, Tape's like 2 feet away and just like, I don't hear anything.
What's better than?
Exactly.
Must have been a bat.
He's got the heavy duty cotton balls on his ears.
Must have been a bat.
Anyways, so who am I seeing first, I guess?
I guess so.
Yes, Soul.
What? How does this thing? Oh, hi.
Okay.
As you just see oil on his cheek as he was working on something inside. As he runs over, what is going on? Why are you screaming like a banshee?
I didn't know who was there. The mansion's built, and I got it working for us to use as well for the town. But I have some news. We might be able to rebuild the tower to help with the magic here.
Speaking of which, I was trying to do some research on that. Again, and I see you've been
Speak.
developed over the months.
Yeah, well, I've got to stick around a doctor here to have my baby. And we need to rebuild the thing because the person who's going to do surgery for me needs the magic tower. We need to rebuild it.
The magic around the air has been unstable ever since. I
Yes.
noticed.
So, do you think it's possible for us to rebuild this tower in 26 days?
Possibly.
What do we need? Because I don't know what we need.
What? Question out of good. Is she in labor or what?
No.
She just coming. Okay.
No, in
I don't
26
know why
days.
she was screaming. That's all I was
She was just trying to get everyone's attention.
Oh, okay.
I was being a smart ass.
Well, I was like, we'll need basically a conduit that be able to stabilize the magic. It stays stable without any possible outside damage.
Cade, I have a question.
Yes.
Do I have the
I have an
abilities to
answer.
build anything to repair this tower? Do I have the knowledge? Because I have every single goddamn toolkit. Now I have biomechanics and engineering. I literally know and am efficient in almost everything. So please, what am I
you
missing?
have artificers and tinkerers tools, so in this case, yes.
I
You would
have-
just need the resources.
Wait, let's rephrase that. I have alchemist tools, explosive kit, tinkerer's tools, forge kit, artificer tools, smithing tools, and biomechanics now.
Yep.
Yes, you have the tools, but the knowledge or schematics on how to build the tower is another thing.
I bet
Yes.
you we can find it and figure it out or build our own.
That's what Saul's about to. Just give me one moment. As he basically start using the interface of the Arctech contact lens.
Okay.
Okay.
As he starts searching, seeing the tower structural schematic and other.
Okay. Using the Arctech goggles, looking up at where the, or not goggles, lenses. I'm sorry. I'm slightly out of it. I'm working on it though. But no, basically you looking up at where the tower should be with your lenses, you realize that that the tower itself, when it was first made, had a series of focusing lenses that allowed the flow of magic to converge onto one point, therefore stabilizing it at the top, which then it basically just shot out across the entirety of the continent and the world.
So we need glass.
So it basically siphons the energy into one singular point and disperses it in a stabilized matter.
It basically
Yes.
sounds like one
And-
big ass telescope, if you ask me, because inside telescopes are also big things of glass, just like that.
Telescope is basically meant for one purpose. It's basically a dual purpose. Siphon, collect the unstable energy, and basically release stable energy to make it work as a portal.
And in order to make the lenses, you need a specialized gemstone. Funnily enough, King, one of the lenses is made with the same gemstone you have, Vivianite.
I'm going to go see in B12 to go find some more.
And plus, in any case, I can also use the creature I used the Vivian to see if we can search for a similar energy source to collect.
Okay.
Or if it can.
Okay, make a list of the shit we need so B12 can find it.
So basically, you're digging into his coat, taking out a parchment paper, then taking out a pen. As he taps pokes the point at the. Alright, Alright, here. This is the materials we need. Go and start working and start drawing down this schematic.
You do that, I will send my robots to collect all this.
Alright. And plus, if the idea I have, we might, the Vivianite product won't be too much.
Yes.
Still
And
need to collect some extras just in case.
I'm going to.
As for the gems that you need to find, you obviously need to find yellow topaz, about, keep in mind you need to find like 15 pounds worth of these gemstones, because that's how big these lenses were. 15 pounds of topaz, sapphire, Vivianite, amethyst, ruby, basically a ruby and whatnot, and diamonds.
Okay, so I'm going to send B12 to go back to the mansion and get some scrapper robots to go with him to find this list.
Okay.
And bring it back here to Sanctuary to Soul's house.
Alrighty, and that would probably take B12.
He flies pretty quick,
8
keep
days.
in mind. He makes a good distance when flying.
Yes.
He ain't got no damn 30 foot.
Okay,
B12 has 60 foot, we set.
yeah, 60 foot. So, fairly fast. You, well, like I said, it'd still take them a few days to bring back all the resources, because they've got to find them first.
That's fine, as long as B12 just understands my command to go back and get some scrapper robots to go with him.
Okay.
I have B12's paper here. So, nothing special about him, but he is 60 foot for flying.
Right. Hang on a second. Anyways. So in the meantime, what do you do?
I am going to go find the town doctor if there is one.
Which technically that would be Jimmy, but Jimmy is not here, aka Ghost is not here. So the closest thing you have to a doctor right now is probably Soul. He's a jack of all trades.
Lovely. I'm gonna hang around until my robots come back. Can I track B12 and my robots on my Pip-Boy
Yes.
so I can see where they're at? Like on the map or whatever I have?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to stick around and just sit at Soul's house until they come back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, I updated Soul's human form.
Yeah, I remember you told me already. So I guess in the meantime, what do y'all do?
I'm just going to sit here until he needs my help and until either I go in labor or something happens.
So basically, going to continue resuming one of the frames, and also he's also going to start building another thing to test something out.
Oh boy, I'm scared.
You should build a flying crib so we can put my baby in there. They can just float around.
Oh my goodness.
Did you ask him that?
I do ask you that, actually.
Sure. And plus, you're lucky you came back because I was about to stop by or walk by over eventually. As he basically, while working with one hand, he points to a direction as basically a gift, showing basically baby clothing and whatnot there.
Oh, thank you. Well, if we build a floating crib for the baby, we won't have to carry him all the time. Be
And you know what? I got the perfect idea.
Oh, God.
Who saw the last Mandalorian? Yes, that one.
Okay, so what
That's
about...
type of crib.
Okay, so I know that also the handymans, their little motor that makes them float. You can put one of those on the bottom of a crib too. I forgot what the motor's called.
The main design for the crib, he's basically gonna make the freaking thing where Yoda was that Yoda creature was that.
Grogu.
Yes, Grogu. Basically, it'll float around. Also, will basically cover all the way up to basically be protecting the baby just in case of danger.
Okay, make it however you want to.
So right now, Soul's working on 3 projects.
Oh
Do
boy.
you want me to help with any of them since I have the same drac of all trades as like you?
Sure. If you you want to help, I don't mind the extra hand. Just take it easy.
I'll help with the crib.
All right.
Alright, and I guess in the meantime, while you all are doing that, I'll jump over to Tabe.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta use it.
That's fine.
He's here. You just gotta talk to him.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Tabe,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Make sure to speak up. Fire having issues?
I'm still looking
Yeah.
for him, right?
Still looking for what?
I'm still looking for the groom, right?
Well, you find a good majority of them. Well, I say a good majority. Most of them are hanging out in town already, but you can't find Snot's character. That's the only one you really can't find.
I'm gonna ask what's been going on.
Like to who?
Anybody?
Well, they're not all in the same spot. The
Well, the
most you might
person
get an
is-
answer from is, we'll say that Soul is so deep in his work he doesn't hear your question. But Envoy would be there to answer your question for you.
Okay.
You're asking me that question?
Yes.
How everything's going?
Yes.
I turn around and point at my belly. This is what's going on, fool. And I start laughing. And we're building this for it. You see that I'm pregnant. I'm gonna have a baby.
How much did I miss?
Not much.
Yeah, how long was
But
I?
anyways,
How long were you out for?
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
know. Ask Cade. You'd ask him.
How long was I out
I
for?
didn't. Okay, one more time.
How long was I out for?
You'd have to ask one of them in character. I can't tell you.
I don't know how long he was out.
There's your answer. They don't know.
Okay.
The DM's supposed to roll for that.
We already said 3 months.
Oh.
Wait, what?
So probably around 3 months, I guess.
I was out for 3 months. Jesus.
A coma. Good job.
New skill unlock. I have achieved a coma.
I have achieved a coma, he says.
Sheesh.
What else are you doing? Is that it?
Yeah.
How about you go help the town? Go ask the citizens if they need help with anything.
I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet.
Won't hurt you to go work in the garden then until you're ready. You can't just hang around. You got to help the town
We
out.
have a garden.
Yes.
Where?
I don't know, asshole. I haven't been here.
Well, he's too deep in
You're
my
gonna have to
work.
wait for King to get back to ask the question, though.
Yeah.
He's too deep in his work.
Just go roam the town and look and find it.
Fine.
Find something to do. Ask. Go scavenge and bring stuff back to the town.
I think I might just try.
Well, there you go. He's going to go scavenge.
Alright, you're gonna go scavenge, huh?
I'm a scavenger.
Okay, yeah, so he goes out to go scavenge.
Yes.
Okay, Snot, are you here?
It's not. Since his
Yes.
little snowman self is just floating on my screen.
Alright, Snot, so as... Go ahead. Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I already said what I want to. I'm just currently in my room, so I'm not playing at the moment.
Ah, okay, so... after a little... Alright, so you'd be traveling along, trying to go find the Brahmin, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, encounter.
Better not be him.
Okay, it is not him this time. So as you're traveling along, a 10 millimeter bullet flies past your face.
I look where it came from.
You see, it's a small raider encampment, and you were just shot at by a dude in basically a makeshift sniper tower by a pipe rifle that shoots 10 millimeter.
And I can obviously tell that not a good person.
Obviously not. They're obviously in raider clothes.
Then I'd pull out my bow and open fire.
You know what? Roll to hit.
What, is it not a raider? Oh, shit. This is a dex, right?
It depends on the type of bow.
I really don't know how to describe it. Think of it like a colossal bow.
Then that would be actually a strength check, since it's a heavy weapon.
Oh, shite!
Oh,
He's
God.
dead! He's deader than he's hit. 17 plus 12?
Okay. Roll your damage for that.
Shit, I need D8s. I don't have D8s on me, no. Okay, here they are. Oh god! 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Alright. You draw back an arrow, and you can swear you hear this dude in the back just say, there ain't no way he's hitting that. He ain't hitting that. Next thing you know, you watch as he just kind of deep throats your arrow before falling backwards.
Hey, yo.
The other
Wow.
Raiders. He hit that! He hit that!
Yeah, no. Yeah. So, combat is initiated.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I start walking towards the encampment.
Oh
Guessing
boy.
they- Oh, yes.
Alright, you start walking towards the encampment.
Oh, they attacked me. I'm finishing what they started.
Finishing what they started.
Before he actually gets too close, he actually stops and see if any other raiders are even thinking about shooting him.
Use VATS.
Well, yeah, you there's a few lining up a few shots. Most of them either have like pipe rifles or makeshift double-barrel shotguns.
Well, I guess I will fight. I'll line up another arrow. And
Okay.
attempt to shoot one of the raiders.
There's about 4 of them, so.
I'll aim at number 3.
You'll aim at number 3.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
You have a chance of dodging this. 23.
18, 19, 20. Yeah, soft 20, so you still hit.
Then are we doing either of the 2 damage rules, like cascading or maximum damage? Or neither one for this?
You can do maximum damage output if you want.
Okay. Double 4, 16.
Do what?
The damage is 16.
Damage
Double
is 16.
force.
Okay. You. Alright, just. Yeah, you watch as this dude also catches an arrow straight to the jugular. He falls backwards off his placement before you hear one of the bandits say, "Johnny, no!"
I pull another arrow back. Leave me be, and no others will get killed. Okay. I roll an intimidation. And I'm proficient in intimidation.
Okay.
Shit, I do not know my charisma stat.
Well, that's kind of something important that you need to know.
Oh, yeah. Then again, I don't remember the last time I actually used it. Aside from sorcerers. Okay, so... the wrong person. I have a +0, but I am proficient in it.
So that'd be a +6. A 16?
Look at that. I'm scaring some raiders.
Only one raider kind of backs off. The other two just start opening fire.
No, that's a Raiders.
Okay. We're trying to test something out. They just...
You already used your 3 actions.
I did?
Yes. Intimidation counts as an action.
Oh, it does? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Yep. So, Bandit 2, 16, 17, 18. Does a 17 hit you?
I highly doubt it. Not even taking into account modifiers, I rolled a 17. So,
Okay.
No.
Alrighty, yeah, no. You hear a shotgun ring out as he tries to blast you. And now, number 4 is going to try to attack you. Okay.
What? Did you roll like a nat 1 and it just blew up in his face?
Yeah, he watches this one dude's gun as he aims at you and goes to pull the trigger. His gun just bananas on him. Like, cartoonishly bananas on him. You know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah. It's your turn to fight again.
Okay. This may be a little brutal what I'm going to do, but I swap out my arrow for the harpoon.
For the harpoon.
Yes, the harpoon.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah. 25?
Yeah, that hits.
As soon as I put the dice tray down, the cat walked up and started kneading on it. Now, make a strength save. Well, first of all, can someone roll me 2d6?
I got you. 4, 8. You got 2 2s, basically, so...
Yeah.
So yeah, 4, and you basically did 8 damage.
Does that kill him?
8 plus 8. Hold on. 2 plus 2 is 4. The 4 plus 4 is 8. No, it does not kill him, but he's damaged. I'll roll that strength check.
Yeah.
17, 18.
Did you say 18?
18.
Okay, I actually. Okay, you win.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The only reason is because I rolled a 5, which is a 17. You're lucky.
Alrighty. So he doesn't get pulled. That's one attack action. It dealt 8 damage. You only have still 2 more targets to deal with.
Okay, I'm going to shoot just a traditional arrow towards the already damaged one.
Alright, roll to hit.
26.
26. Yeah, no, that hits.
Do I even need to roll damage?
It wouldn't hurt.
Just 3.
3 damage.
3.
Yeah. You skewer him through the chest.
And that'd be my third action, so back to the banana bandit.
Alright, your turn. Go. What do you do next?
Wait, it's my turn again?
You still have 1 more turn.
No, I shot.
Oh, no, yeah.
I shot.
That's right. That's right.
The
I
banana
forgot.
bandit's turn.
Well, he's going to take an action pretty much. Just, well, have bonus action to throw his weapon away and use his main action to chuck a frag grenade at you.
Oh, this is good. Did I use a reaction to attempt to bat the thing back?
Sure.
What is that? What modifier even is that?
Like to bap it back?
Yeah.
I would say a strength.
15? For the 15?
Yeah, 15 works.
Oh god.
You take half damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, 10, okay. 20, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
That's
Hold on.
normal.
39 divided by 2. You take 19 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Alright, it's your turn again.
I'm going to load up a harpoon shot and try and shoot the banana bandit.
Banana bandit? What the?
His gun bananaed on him. I'm calling him the banana bandit.
Oh my goodness.
Don't bother.
Nat 20.
No.
Nat 1. Damn! Yeah, no, that hits. That definitely hits.
Now, first, can someone roll me the 2d6?
I got you. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you got him.
Oh, I killed him?
You killed him. The bandits don't have very much HP.
No, they're pretty easy to kill.
I keep forgetting that. Well, then I'm just gonna pull him with the harpoon and just walk with my new snack.
Okay.
Does any more bandits try to shoot me?
That's all there was.
That's all there was? Just the 4?
Well, there was 5, but you killed the one in the sniper tower, remember?
Oh, so it's just that one poor bandit.
He's like, hey man, I don't want to do this no more.
Man, I don't want to do this no more.
Basically.
I'm just gonna leave him be and go towards the Brahmin. Surely nothing bad can happen from this. With foreshadowing.
For now.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that'd be it.
Yeah, that'd be it. Okay, I need a minute.
Okay.
About an hour and 55 into the session.
I know, and I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm just letting you know how far we are. We're almost at 2 hours.
Oh, shit.
Poor Banana Bandit.
Poor Banana Bandit.
At this point, all I can imagine is Banana Bandit wearing that Fortnite skin of the Banana guy.
Oh god.
Peely.
I did making the stacks so that wouldn't kind of fit. Now the question is the bandit going to be good, or is he going to become the new BBG? Just out of pure malice.
I don't think he wants to. He just wants. Because let's face it, he just watched the Deathclaw skewer 4 of his friends with harpoons and arrows.
Yeah, harpoons alone.
Just with the Deathclaw that he knows and has the aspect of understanding of weaponry.
Yeah, no, he's not fucking with that. It's like, I'll just turn in my Raider outfit now.
It's like, just goes back to the original encampment. Why are you back so early? It's keyword to them all.
The hell are you on about, man? It's all.
It called the last victim Banana Bandit.
My foot's asleep.
Do what?
My foot's asleep.
Oh, put to sleep.
Would you say it's been a few days already?
No, I'll roll for it. I'll roll. Yeah. Few days go by. Probably about, I would say the 8 days go by. And thanks to Snot's, help, he just brings in, about, I'd say, a good 10 to 11 Brahmin.
And our robots, do they bring back everything? My robots?
Yes, your robots would eventually bring back all the gemstones required to make the lenses. Yeah. What's up? Oh, yes, your traps. You would have caught maybe 1 Death Claw, 2 Yao Guais, and a Stingwing. Mutated wasp.
The mosquito flying around thingy.
That's a blood bug.
Oh, not the blood bug, the other one then. It looks like a big overgrown fly?
Say what?
It looks like a big fly. Big blowfly.
Oh, blowfly. Not in this case. No, it's a stingwing. It's like the wasp.
I must not have encountered any of those yet, because I don't know which one you're talking about then. Because I know of the blowfly, the big blowfly, and the mosquito-looking ones, but which ones are you talking about?
Stingwing.
I must have never crossed
them. What do you call it? The glowing sea.
Oh, see, I cheat when I go to the glowing sea, so I don't have to deal with that shit. So that's probably why.
Because they don't show up until like level 80.
I start out at level like 1000 in the game. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, fair point.
I just probably don't cross them because I don't, mess with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So you say one death claw, 2 Yao Guais.
Yeah, 1 Death Claw, 2 Yao Guais, and a Stingwing. Okay. Let's see. But yes.
What?
I don't know why I'm spacing so damn hard. I'm trying here.
Go get some coffee.
Okay. So, huh?
Go get some coffee.
Coffee.
Stop drinking tea and water. Go get some coffee.
Coffee?
Okay, well.
Alright, so 1 Stingwing.
Yes, 1 Stingwing.
I'm going to talk to Soul about making the lenses. Since we have everything.
Yeah, there are these days is actually very drawing down the schematic of the tower that will be used. And obviously, when he basically finished the 3 projects, along definitely with Galadash's help.
Yeah, I'll be helping you, but my robots finally brought everything back, so we would definitely be able to do the lenses once we're done.
But yes, your 3 other projects would have been finished by now.
Oh, yay!
Alright,
So 8 days later, have I had the baby yet?
No.
Damn, okay.
25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. You got 18 more days.
Okay.
I just cracked my neck. Felt painful but good. Alright. Basically, one of the items is basically something that would help generate by using the same energy of the Rad Roach, because with the crystal, excitement needs some energy from. Yeah, that's what I meant. To see, because it's basically this one is just basically a test item. See, basically generate the Vivianite using the Rad Roach that has it inside.
Yep.
Into one part of the other part of the item. It's basically attaching it so it just generating, but at the same time siphoning and just inputting and collecting it into one other end, like a little hole. Does it work?
So I gotta use the bathroom.
All right. Obviously, the project's basically the floating crib.
I have a great idea. Hey, Soul, I have a great idea.
What?
We need to take the vault that we came out of and we need to tear everything out except the stuff for food and air and water and put beds in there and make that a safe place for kind of like people like newborns and things so they don't die from the radiation.
So in a way, like a mixed nursery as well as a little hideout shelter.
Sorta, because it's airtight and would be safe for children and people who may need, like, we can make it our hospital.
That's true. That is true. And plus, in any case, we can also expand it over time after getting more materials brought in.
We would get more metal and glass, I think, because some of those pods look they were glass and metal.
Plus, some pods should have some nitrogen material since it does cryostasis.
Yeah, we could probably get a few of them up and working too, just in case we need to use them.
So we can use some of that to basically make the little location to store the spoiled supplies like food, medicine, and whatnot.
Maybe. Or a person if they're sick and we need to get medicine and freeze them so they don't die kind of thing, you know?
Basically slow down their body so nothing will accelerate too fast.
Yeah.
Like
So I wonder if we can get like some of the survivors and send them up there to start kind of taking stuff out, like bringing it down here. Or I can get my robots to do it.
You also gotta make sure the integrity will be well enough to basically remove and deconstruct as well.
Well, how about after we get the tower built, you take over the vault and get it set up? Because with only 18 days left for me to have a baby, it's not great to have a child out here.
The sooner we get the tower back up, the sooner I'll be able to have basically my magic without any consequence of backlash.
Exactly. That's why I also need the tower.
But do take it easy yourself, alright?
I'll be okay. Just need to get the tower built. When Cade gets back.
And plus, I have been planning on, definitely with the tower back on, I could make it easier to tame the radioactive creatures of the land.
Nice.
And from what I got reported, one Deathclaw, 2 Yaguais, and a Stingwing has been captured.
You're talking about using them to advantage?
Using to our advantage and basically having our living guard dogs. Or at the same time, living transport, carriers, and whatnot.
Interesting.
Instead of being constantly fearing have to kill them off, might as well try otherwise tame them, use them to our advantage, and live alongside them instead.
Yeah, I could see that.
Hopefully, get more traps later on.
Me and Soul came up with an idea.
What was the idea?
Build a tower first. Then we take over the vault and turn it into our hospital because it's airtight and is safer for a baby and other people that may be sick.
And plus, with magic back, and when magic gets back and we're stabilized, taming on the creatures is far more easier.
That too. But we're ready to build the lenses. I am.
Okay.
Are you alright?
I'm good. I'm trying to think.
I don't know what we have to do to build them.
Make me a couple of checks. Make me a couple saves.
Me or him?
Both of you. You're going to be working on this together, right?
Yeah. Okay, what do we add to it?
Alright, just go ahead and roll me an intelligence save, both of you.
Oh, intelligence. Okay.
Alright.
13 plus 11.
13 plus 11?
Yep.
Okay, 24.
Do I roll again?
King?
No,
Are you up?
Yeah, I'm loading up my dice app. Tell me what to start. I got it. Where the fuck did my dice go? God damn it. Motherfucker. It fucking. If Thanos itself. Or jump off the edge. Where the motherfucker?
Having issues there, King?
Alright. Yeah, just basically switch screens and whatnot. Natural 20.
Natural 20? Alright,
Yes.
so it takes y'all at least a couple of hours to, it takes you a couple of hours to get everything all set up and situated. But you do eventually get to the tower where you need it to be. Now it's just a matter of lenses.
So we have to roll for those?
Yes. So, rubies, sapphires, topazes, diamonds, Vivianite. Basically, one gemstone for each of the 7 classes of magic.
Is this also an intelligence?
Yes, this would also be an Yes, this would also be intelligence. Because you gotta figure out which gemstones correlate to what.
16 plus 11, so 27.
I'm about to say, where's my phone? It's in my fucking pocket.
27 for me.
Alright. You say roll for intelligence?
Yes, roll for an intelligence save.
Rolling. Tell me when to stop.
Stop!
I got it itchy back.
That's not a number.
I know. 13 plus 9. So
13
21.
plus 9?
Yes.
21? Yep, okay. You make the lenses in corresponding order with the...
I said 13 plus 9. That's not fucking 21. That's fucking
22.
22.
Close enough.
I got 27.
Alright, with the both of y'all, working together, y'all eventually figure out how to turn the 15 pounds of loose gemstones into a singular lens. Well, 15 pounds of gemstones into a singular lens of that gemstone, I should say, specifically. It takes you just an hour or so to make each lens. Do y'all put the lenses into the tower?
Yes.
Yes. Carefully.
I'm gonna do something massive.
One by one, as each lens is put into place, you watch as the corresponding magic needed
gonna
for
escape.
the well starts to focus itself towards the center, towards the lens. And then the next, form of magic that goes, the next gem goes into that. And then into the next one under that.
Okay.
As you watch it all converge eventually at a single point at the top. Those who are attuned to magic, after many hours of labor and work, building this tower, crafting the lenses and putting them into place, those who are attuned to magic feel their magic stabilize.
In this case, you would just see basically the tattoos of Soul starting to reappear in a glowy fashion.
Yep.
That's feel nice to feel this polished power.
That means my pyro forged and my key is finally working properly.
Yep. All magic items regain their magic properties, and, like I said, those who are naturally born with magic, like Soul, basically gain their magic abilities back.
So I'm kind of curious, since we fixed the tower, does it change anything about the world itself, like altogether? Does something different change about it, or is it just the magic only?
Well, you'd have to step out of the tower to find that out.
Just if it's a tower.
Okay, we'll step out of the tower, I guess?
There would be a balcony at the top, I would say. As you look out, across the land, you notice that the storm over Stormview has returned. Well, it's slowly beginning to return. Sleepburrow's, the area where Sleepburrow would be, its blizzards return. Its blizzard starts coming back in full force. You see the grass begin to grow at an accelerated rate.
Interesting.
At least that's reassuring to see some familiar stuff happening. Wait, what you said?
You said that's reassuring.
No, but they said.
That's what they said. Reassuring.
Oh, then we said the same thing.
Yeah. But, let's see.
Alright.
So I feel basically energetic with my key, right? Kind of like I feel energized.
Yeah, you feel more energized again.
Would key be considered magic?
Key is its own thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, would it even consider magic? So I don't think it would affect it much, unless it's just like because of the vitality of the nature around them. Thanks to the magic is more nutrient now.
That's what I just asked, if it was considered magic or not.
Yeah, that's what I was also asking him. So I was kind of confused.
Key would not be considered magic, but you would still feel energetic.
So yeah. I'm about to say because thanks to magic, bringing back a bit more life and growing greenery, more keys being produced, I guess. So it could be like that.
Yeah, so I look at Soul, and I smile, and I say, can you start working on the fallout shelter, and I'm going to go get some surgery done.
Alright. I'll let you know if when it's done. As you see Soul finally just vanish into the shadow.
I'm going to jump to the surgeon or whatever that's at my mansion.
Yes. You see that he's sipping on a glass of tea as you arrive. Your robots make me feel very uncomfortable. Anything I can do for you?
We replace the tower and magic is restored to the world.
I felt that. My magic feels more stable than supports and Holocaust sandy beaches. All right.
So now that I have done that for you and I've given you 10,000 for your time and effort and everything you're doing, I need you to turn me to just normal human. A fighter demolitionist human.
I don't know about changing your style of fighting, but I can try some. As he basically casts Wish to turn you back to human as you feel your Saiyan bloodline vanish. Which also means you lose your sense of the ability to attract ki.
I know, I gotta go learn it. Now I've gotta find a monk. I have a question for the surgeon guy.
Okay.
Will Wish also help me learn an ability?
Depends on the wish.
Will it teach me the key sense?
That no.
Or not the, is it key? What is it called? Key or key sense? Key.
Key sense.
The one where I can shoot the laser from my hand. The thingy.
Oh, that's just key manipulation.
Okay, so just key. How can that be taught to me with Wish or no?
I mean, it could, but he's already used his wish spell on you, and you can already see that he's exhausted just by the looks of it. Wish is a very powerful spell.
Yes, I know. Now, you can either stay here or you can go to Sanctuary and hang out. There's a lot of people there that could really use your help, probably.
Well, I'd better be off then. Thank you for the hospitality.
Stop by anytime.
He says as he walks off. Keep in mind, he is still a glowing Gudronite, so...
Maybe use Wish on yourself as I scream out the door.
I might.
Okay.
So you won't be no longer a Glowdronite.
I am now Sonya Blade.
Technically.
Demolitionist, spider, human. I'm gonna jump back to Soul. He's probably gonna freak out when he sees me.
Who?
I said Soul's probably gonna freak out when he sees me.
Yeah, definitely looking different suddenly.
Still pregnant.
Yeah, I know.
Still fucking pregnant. So I'm just gonna jump over and I'm basically gonna help Soul with whatever he needs until the baby gets here, because we got to get this bolt ready for.
Transmission back. That's the problem. You
Oh shit!
You lost all your techniques.
God damn it! Okay, I'll walk. I'll run if I got to. I'll run.
Sure you don't want to do that?
I can't imagine.
I can jog.
Just imagine a pregnant lady running like the fucking
Wait.
guy. It's like, big,
Is there a way? Is there a way I can call Soul to like get its attention to come get me?
Pit boy.
Hey, boy.
Oh,
You still have that.
okay.
How you think Soul sent information on the trap location just in case what happened to Fire's character won't happen to anyone else?
By the way, this is my character I'm about to send. This is what she looks like.
Actually, I should also send Soul's updated human look at that right now too. Stop being a bitch. Empowered Bank, stop being a bitch as well.
Aries, what are you doing? So yeah, that's who I'm basically transformed, and that's what I look like. I'm copying her style from MK10, MKX or whatever. Mortal Kombat 10. Aries.
Alright. Restore. I had to say I love this feature that my photo app has the trash option. I just click on it and just restore image that I deleted. Alright. Now, wait till 10 years for this goddamn app to goddamn load for me so I can send this goddamn image.
I will say I don't say she has that many pockets on her pants. You know, But yeah, she has those pants and the belt and everything. There's my new character I'm playing.
Nice.
I just switched to her.
No, not a character swap. She went to the rejuvenator.
I did the smart way. I just changed out basically characters without having to use a token. Kaladesh is still one of my characters, but she will be used elsewhere.
Anyways.
So me and Soul are going to be tearing apart the vault, trying to build it into a hospital.
But yeah, no. I'm assuming you contact Soul with the pit boy.
Yes, to come get me.
So Soul, as you're like doing whatever it is you're doing in the sanctuary, you hear for your right wrist, you guys hear you see you have one new message from his fellow vaultmate.
He tilts his head and look at the message.
Help! Come get me!
Does it say where?
Yeah, it'll say the mansion. It'll say my location. It should.
Alright. Yeah, she basically had his workers just, alright, continue working, I'll be back. As he disappeared into his shadow, going towards the mansion.
Alright, you make your way towards the mansion.
He started rising from the shadow. Alright, where, what the hell? And he said, like, as you look around, you eventually see her, like, where, what the hell?
I'm here. I did the surgery, and guess what happened? I lost my key sense, so I can't jump to you.
I see. And from what I see, you're human now. Or at least you've got your other half human.
Yes, I'm back to human, and I'm still pregnant.
I can see that. Alright.
I have my robots here to also help us, the ones that can lift the big stuff and help with demolishing, etc. If we can get us, I got 2 demolisher or whatever those robots are that can demolish stuff. Got what they're called.
Alright.
2 of them and me.
Whatever robots are coming, just tell them to get close proximity as well as you.
Okay, let's go.
So they all get close proximity, right?
Yes.
Alright. Everyone just starts sinking down to his shadow. Eventually, you just feel like they just started rising right back up as soon as they went down. Right here we are.
Nice.
And here's Soul's updated human form.
I love the color. It looks good on you.
So, plus, does that make sense? Since Soul's wolfen form is basically black and red, so it's best to have a more tan coloration.
Yeah.
Or brown. All right, here we are.
Alrighty, you tell the robots what to do, and I'll also help. What are we doing?
Basically, for now, I already got the layout of what's here. Even for a vault, doesn't seem that quite big, honestly. So I might have to make some extra spaces and put some safety supports just in case to keep the stability of the vault.
Okay. Did you pick a room for the hospital beds and the doctor area, and then where we're gonna keep the some of the cryostasis machines and everything?
Yep. And obviously the most important location, the power source of the area.
The reactor.
Making sure that you can stay where. Yep.
The reactor, yeah.
He starts taking out the schematics. The first schematic basically on the output, and then the secondary schematic on how it'll basically before and after.
Okay.
Well,
here's the plans right here.
thank you, but what about the other teammates? Like, can we get them to come help?
If they want to help, sure. Cause from what I'm knowing, one of them mainly been hunting to basically get the protein supplies for everyone, as well dealing with bandits and other like Jimmy. He mainly been doing the medic since he's more of the drug enthusiast.
I'm gonna send B12 to go get Snot's character then. Is that okay, Kate?
I'm fine.
I'm gonna send B12 to go get Snot's character.
Okay.
Did you make yourself coffee yet?
I'm waiting for the water to boil.
And plus, one of our other teammates seems to be injured and just recently woke up, so I don't want to just push his body too much.
He can stick to the gardens where I told him to go. You still at the gardens, Sabe?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still at the gardens. We don't want to push your body too much. You're still injured.
Alright.
You know, I could just do cure wounds and be over and done with.
You are cured, but you're weak from the wounds that you had.
Exactly. Cure wounds cures everything.
No, it does not. It doesn't cure everything like that. Anyways, I throw B12 to go get Snot.
Okay.
I want B12 to smack into the back of Snot's head and be a smartass.
Snot, you there?
Me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Let's jump over to Snot then real fast. So, Snot, we'll say that since you're the one who, brought in the cows, you've been designated the the farmer for the cattle. For the cows. But no. As you're sitting there, you feel magic start. You feel this strange feeling. And before you have a chance to think about the feeling, you get smacked in the back of the head by something tiny and metal. Ding!
It starts beeping.
I found it.
Ew. Lead the way.
What is it saying?
Just
I don't know how I made that noise. Wait a minute.
let's go. This is in his mind.
You would think everyone would understand B12 after so many years now.
I know, right?
Yeah, this character doesn't know B12 all that well. He's playing the Deathclaw, remember?
Well, yeah. Anyways, I need B12 to bring him to the vault.
Hold on a minute. There we go. Give me back my sugar hot. Anyways, sorry about that. So yeah, B12 will lead you to the vault. And when you get there, you see the vault doors are open, and inside you see what looks to be Kaladesh, but they appear more human and soul.
And some 2 worker robots, construction robots, and some villagers.
Robots.
Do I see Snot's character?
Yeah.
Soul, he's here.
Alright, get over here so we can fill you in.
Yeah, please do.
Alright, basically what we're doing right now is we're going to basically tear it down, but not basically tear it down. And redesign these vaults so it could be a hospital where it could be safe for children and amongst other people.
Radiation-free zone, basically.
Yes, definitely radiation free.
That's amazing to hear.
And right now, as he showed the schematics on the table, here's the current, and this will be the aftermath. Showing them basically before and after. Before is basically being the current at the moment, and the after where is basically what we're looking for in the design.
B12 will attach to my hip on my belt, by the way.
Say what?
My little robot will attach to my belt. Like a magnet, kind of.
Okay.
Jimmy could also move down in here and use this as his hospital and drug area. Since he'll be the doctor.
Plus, also, and plus with recent knowledge from my old location, I can make a little area where it may allow us to basically make an indoor greenery.
That too. Do you think digging a tunnel from your house to here, since you're like the main home, like it would be an escape route? Just curious.
Alright.
Because it is possible for the robots I have, I can take their hands and turn them into drills so they can dig in the ground.
Yes. Alright.
Remember, I'm a Fallout enthusiastic person. I'm gonna go I'm doing my own Fallout session tomorrow, so.
And right now, so it's basically rubbing his chin while in deep in thought as he's looking through schematics. Basically, the type of schematic he's looking for is basically ceiling or automatic defense systems that he can attach to the bolt.
Yeah.
Just in case there's a possible breach or dumbass trying to get in, and they're just gonna get mowed down.
What are we doing, Cade? What's going on?
I'm trying to think.
You got your coffee?
Yeah, I got my coffee.
Okay, you got that thing. This sounds like a piece. Nice cup of joe.
Good cup of joe. And apparently I'm sacrilegious according to Envoy for how I drink coffee.
He drinks his coffee in a glass cup. He does not put it in a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Coffee abuse. Coffee abuse.
How dare. Even
Coffee abuse?
You don't put coffee in a glass cup. That's for milk and water.
even though I have an oversized mug, I have that for my coffee.
No, I know there's coffee cups that size. But he was using an actual water glass for this coffee. Just coffee abuse. Like, hey, chug his coffee real quick so his brain can get into overdrive.
No, if his brain's in overdrive, then he'll go through all of us really quick and say stuff really quick like I did.
No, he'll be relaxed and better at concentrating.
I doubt that.
So what's going on now?
Sorry. So, let's see. So you guys are currently working on the vault. Snot's helping you, I guess, dig the tunnel. I heard some about a tunnel going under, Soul's house.
Yeah, I'm going to dig an escape route. So if like there's raiders or something, or the town needs to be evacuated, they can just evacuate in there through there to the vault.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take one of my robots and go do that.
Alrighty. And given if you use Snot, he's a Deathclaw, so he's fairly big. And I would say, due to his claws the way they are, I'd say he'd be able to burrow pretty quickly.
Yes.
And make sizable tunnels.
I thought it was on the front. That's the second promotion.
Let's see. Tay would be just doing the gardening and whatnot.
I don't know.
Fire, we'll say he's just fucking about.
Or got hit by the truck.
Looks like fire got off.
Yeah, I think he got tired of his phone just doing what it was doing. No, just for the shits and giggles, I'm gonna roll for it.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, he does not get hooked regardless of play for fucking cool. But I will say that he takes 4 rats. And yeah, no, I don't think I continue. I'm running out of ideas here. For now, we'll end it here. We'll pick it up maybe next Saturday and maybe finish it off.
You have one more Saturday after that.
That's why I say we'll finish it off next Saturday.
No, you have another one after that, silly.
Oh, I do?
I think so. Let me look. Yeah, you have till the 1st. You got 2 more Saturdays for us to take out the Institute.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I'm putting a pin in it for tonight. Or for today.
Okay.
Hope y'all enjoyed it so far. The shenanigans.
We got